So if you watched my last video, I told you that you needed to know your numbers. So what if you went back and you did look at your numbers like I wanted you to, and you didn't like what you saw? You had more going out than you had coming in. Your emergency fund wasn't where it needed to be. And if that was the case, it's okay. There are a lot of people that are in that situation. That's what this video is going to be about, to help you get to the point of where you want to be. So let's dive into that. So first off, here's the truth. Nobody tells you most of us don't have a money problem. We have a problem with consistency with money. A consistency problem where it's consistently being able to save so that you have money for when you need it. So is that your situation? You've tried to save before. You started strong, life happened, you stopped. So we're going to start in a different way. Don't try and start big. We're going to start small. So the saving process that I want to talk with you about is kind of a ladder type situation where you start with a small amount. And when I say small, I mean just 50 cents a day. That's it. What I want you to do is create you an account. I would prefer you to get an account at a bank, not just something at home, because if you do something at a bank, that's going to make you be a little bit more specific and consistent with it. So here's what makes it actually stick. Don't rely on willpower. If the money's sitting in the same account you spend from every day, you will find a reason to spend it. Oh, those new shoes just came out. Oh, wait, Usher is in concert. Usher and Chris Brown, gotta go. That's an emergency, right? It is not. It's not. It's not an emergency. We may all want to go, but it is not an emergency. So with that being said, it's okay if you've been in situations like that. You're not weak because you're human. We're all human. So the easiest way to make this automatic, set up a small transfer in your account that moves money from one account to another account. Preferably, set up you an account at a credit union, another bank, not your same bank, because if you can see that money, you can get to that money. And I would rather you put it in an account where it's the only thing you have at this other location. And each day, you have amounts being transferred. So for the first 2 months, it's just 50 cents a day. If you want to go ahead and say, okay, well, 7 days in a week times 50 cents, I'm going to transfer a weekly amount of that. However you want to do it. Either way, for 2 months, just 50 cents a day. Once you get past that 2 months, then I want you to go to $1 a day. So $7 a week. Same thing, just up it to that, do it for 2 months. And then after that, you jump up to $3 a day. That I want you to do for 4 months. And then the final thing, after you get past that 4 months, the last 4 months, I want you to do $5 a day. And when you finish doing all this, that's a whole year that you have gone through, and you should have over $1,000 at the end of that period. And that's why I say start small. And the main thing is, even if I'm telling you these amounts and you can't do those, do something. You will have something in that account. And once you have it set up automatic, it's going over there. That's what I want you to start doing. That's the way to build consistency, and it's out of sight, out of mind. You'll be proud of yourself at the end of this whole process that I'm teaching you. It's just a ladder process, and it's getting you to be consistent. So 50 cents a day for 2 months, then $1 a day for 2 months, then $3 a day for 4 months, and the final 4 months, $5 a day. And let me be honest, I know that 1,000 is a cushion, not a safety net. But the question is, do you even have a cushion and safety net now? So $1,000 is going to look really good for an emergency fund. I had 3 years saved when I took the leap and retired early. But I had side hustles that I was doing. I had all types of different things that I was doing because I was planning this out. You can get to that same point, but you have to be consistent. and you have to have other things that's helping you. You know, you have to have other side hustles. One job is not going to do it completely, especially if you have a lot of debt. But this is a way it can get you started. So start today, 50 cents, then come back and tell me how you've been doing. Are you able to maintain it? How much money have you saved up? What do you think about this process? Drop a line below, because anything you say can definitely help somebody else. It's all about us working together to get you the life that you want to live.